we are going to make the one and only streusel coffee cake that we like at Catherine's Plates. It is so moist, has a delicious crumb to it, and a crumble on top. We are going to start in a large mixing bowl, and we are going to add 1 stick or half a cup of softened butter. We're going to add 1 cup of white granulated sugar. We're going to take an electric hand mixer. We're going to beat the butter and the sugar together until it's nice and light in color. Okay, it's pale in color and nice and combined. We're going to add 1 cup of sour cream to our butter and sugar mixture. Sour cream will help this coffee cake be nice and moist. We're going to crack 1 egg in. I'm going to place it into a small bowl. That way we can check for shells. We're going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm going to eyeball it. 1, 2. All right, we're going to beat this until it's nice and smooth and combined. Get your spatula out, just push down on the sides. Look how smooth that looks. We're going to set this off to the side. We're going to bring over a medium-sized bowl. We're going to add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. There we go. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Take a whisk. We're going to blend this together till it's nice aerated, and we have our leavening ingredients and salt all incorporated into the flour. Once that's done, we're going to bring our cake batter back over. We're going to add some of the flour into the batter. We're going to do this a little at a time and start incorporating it with the hand mixer. Grab your spatula again and just start pulling down the sides. We're going to add the rest of the flour mixture. Ramp it up a speed. Now you don't want to overmix, so this should be good. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. There we go. Pop these out. Just going to go around the bowl. Get everything mixed. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, let's set this off to the side. Bring back over our medium bowl. You can use that again. We're going to bring over the brown sugar. We're going to need 1/2 cup, nice and packed. We're going to add in 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. Now we're making the streusel. We're going to bring over 1/4 cup of butter, or 1/2 a stick. You want to make sure it's nice and cold. We're going to cut that into pieces and place it into the mixture. All right, we're going to add that to the flour and brown sugar. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. Now I'm going to go in with a fork and just mash this all together. Now you can use your hands if you want. Generally takes a few minutes. You want a nice coarse crumb. All right, we have a nice crumb. I'm going to be using a 9x9 baking pan, and we're going to grease it. I'm going to take a butter wrapper that I've saved in the freezer, or you can just use a teaspoon of butter, and I'm going to butter my pan. Make sure you get up in the corners, up the sides. We don't want this to stick. We're going to place half of our batter into the bottom of our baking dish. Just going to take my offset spatula. We're going to smooth the batter out evenly. Get it nice and even. We're going to take half of the crumble mixture that we made, place it on top nice and evenly. Just sprinkle it out. We're going to place the rest of the batter on top. Now what I'm going to do is just dollop it. We'll make it for easier spreading out of the batter here. And then we're just going to spread that out. Then we're going to put the rest of the crumble on top. That's going to be worth a cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate. We're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes until it's nice and golden brown on the top. Take a toothpick, place it in the center of the cake, bring it back out. If it has crumbs on it or it's clean, then it's done. If it's got a little batter on it, just put it back in the oven for a few minutes. Doesn't that look delicious? Nice and clean. I'm going to cool that down just a little bit, cut into it, show you what it looks like. Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? Let's go in. We're going to check that crumb of the cake and also the crumble on top. Here's my bite. That's good. That inside right there just melts. Very moist. All right, you guys, there it is. The one and only streusel coffee cake. What do y'all think? Make sure you give me a like for this one, comment down below, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.